Hello everyone, Leo Rashi here. This is my first review in a long time. I think my last review was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. As I explained in my video of yesterday or 2 days ago, or maybe even today, depending on your time zone, I guess. Um, yeah, I stated the reason why I didn't make any. Anyway, today's going to be about a manga that I read a couple, like maybe a month or a month and a half ago. I think it was in early February when I read this, like 2 months ago. But it is about uh, like the manga, the specific volume I'm talking about today is about a arc that I really like in most uh, high school rom-com, and it's volume 14 of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. Volume 14 was honestly one of the best volumes of the series. Um, Although I kind of liked the beginning where Nagatoro kept teasing on her senpai, uh, it did get old pretty quick, and that's something that I like that she toned down um, considerably in later volumes. She still does it. Like even in volume 14, she still teases the senpai, but um, to a level that I don't find it as repetitive as it was in the first, uh, like maybe 4 volumes. I think volume 4 is where she starts toning it down quite a bit. And the reason why I think volume 14 is one of the best, if not the best volumes so far, because that's the last volume I've read. I haven't read. I have up to volume 18, I think, and I haven't read 15 onward. But it is the obligatory school trip, something that I almost always like in manga. I remember that even in manga that I don't like as much as Nagatoro, like Negima, Mahu Sensei Negima. I used to like that series a lot when I was younger, but I grew out of it. But even on that one, uh, even though it was action packed, the school trip was one of my favorite arc of the series. Maybe not my favorite arc, but yeah, it was a pretty solid arc. Um, in this one, what's interesting for me, at least on a strictly personal level, is that they go to Kyoto, and I've read this volume after I went to Kyoto with my brother last summer. And something that I liked is that some of the places that the characters go in this are places that I've been to with my brother. So that makes it even more interesting for me uh, than most other school trip arc. But obviously, this is not just because I've been to Kyoto that I like this volume so much. Uh, there are some pretty cool moments between Nagatoro and the senpai. There's also like one revelation that you probably can figure out what it is. But saying it out loud would be uh, pretty much a massive spoiler. But there is some revelation in this specific volume that also makes me like it quite a lot. Um, the uh, interaction also between Nagatoro slash Senpai and Nagatoro's friend was also funny. I like how uh, Yoshi and Gamo uh, are acting like wingmen, like the people who tries to match uh, two characters in a rom-com together, uh, but in a rather funny way, like actually most rom-com, I guess. Uh, but yeah, otherwise, definitely one of my favorite out of the few school trips specifically to Kyoto that I've seen in manga and anime. Um, don't Talk With Me, Miss Nagatoro definitely has the best one. I mentioned Negima earlier. That one also takes place in Kyoto, but I didn't like it as much. But this one, I definitely love it. I think it's if you like that series, um, I wouldn't be surprised if you think this is one of the better volume as well. Assuming you haven't read volume 15 onward, because maybe there's going to be even better, but I haven't read it personally. I would definitely rate this one a 9.5 out of 10. It's not perfect, but definitely, as I said, the best volume of this series so far. Definitely looking forward for the remaining. I think the series ends on volume 20, I think. But yeah, definitely looking forward to read this. As for the availability, uh, Nagatoro 14. It's been a while since it's been released, so I don't know how available it is. Like, I bought it 2 years ago, over 2 years ago. And oh wow, okay, so there's only 6 in stock. Wondering if it's 6 more to come later or something like that. But right now in Canada, at least, it's on discount. It's 14.90 instead of 17.50. Is it gonna say? Oh yeah, it says only 6 in stock here, and it doesn't say they're going to get any more. So you might want to get it quickly or order somewhere else if you know another good source. If you're in the U.S., you can probably order it at Barnes and Nobles, I guess. And if you're in Canada, there's always Indigo, which has a pretty solid selection of manga. I've been to an Indigo store twice, 3 times actually, twice in Montreal and one in Vancouver, and they really do have a huge selection of manga, even though it's not an actual manga store. It's like just a regular bookstore. I'll buy a huge one. Um, so yeah, definitely worth checking out. It's a pretty long series though, as you can see, it's 14 volume. A lot of rom-com doesn't go that far. Well, I say a lot, but then again, I have like 3 series that have over. No, I have 4 series that have over 20 volumes. So anyway, um, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.